Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Getting out to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to find right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is caught, left side of the field. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
All right, here we go, second down. Trying again, following the sack. Catch made by Chuck. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert from the gun. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. This set it down starts with an option right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So now pause for an injured player, and this is a big one. It is Justin Herbert who's in some pain. He's being attended to after that play. Wilson now from the gun. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. And the catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on 1st down. Coleman with the grab. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the 41. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has the connection to right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Throwing it again here. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll look to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, it's Wilson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Throwing on third, Wilson. He's got it, room to run. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7. Wilson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Wilson with it on first. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Trayvon Merrick has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Looking to the air here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now it's second down. They're throwing it. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Takes it in at the 26, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chargers take possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 33 on second down. That throw finds Johnston. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Chargers looking at 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Wilson. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Raider football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He fires one deep down the deep sideline. Shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a massive 35-yard pick. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided first half. Jalen right with the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're at halftime here in Vegas. The Raiders defending their building thus far. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll run. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action, it's Wilson. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Running for it again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Wilson now. And the defender comes away with it. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway. He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here's 2nd and 5. Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Throw on 3rd down. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
On 2nd and 9. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Wright running out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Chargers... Second down now, 7 to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Wilson from his own end zone. Throw caught by his running back. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And he's going to get across the 10 to the 12-yard line. He'll manage 3 on the carry, and it's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Give now to the running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Wilson now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Catch made by Chark. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Wilson with it on 1st. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
1st down from the red zone. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chargers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. To throw. Here's Wilson. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That throw behind his intended target.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Able to find Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still do.
He's got his man complete. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Here's Wilson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Motion man sent left. 2nd and 10 now. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home.